Hello everyone, my name is Yuval. In this video, you'll gain a clear understanding of the online purchase process on your website, specifically how it handles orders with pending payments, checkouts with incomplete payments caused by cart abandonment, and how your store's inventory settings tie into it all. Okay, let's dive in and start with our first topic, pending payments. Sometimes when customers place an order, payments don't go through immediately due to reasons like manual review or payment provider issues. When this happens, new orders will show a payment pending status on your orders page. To view these pending orders, go to your dashboard, click on Sales, and then Orders. Here, you can see all orders. To view only orders marked with a payment pending status, use the filter or Preset View. Now, let's examine a pending order together to understand its payment status. In this order, the section helper shows there's an issue with the merchant's payment provider account, causing new orders to stay in pending payment status. To fix this, log into your payment provider's account and check what issues need to be resolved. You can see that a lot of my understanding of the order came from the section helpers, which appear based on payment status. They provide key details about orders and links to additional information, so be sure to use them. Let's take a look at another example. This order's payment could be pending because it's under manual review by the payment provider, processing is delayed, or it was paid using an offline method accepted in specific countries. To learn more about the payment, go to the pending payments section. There you'll see the customer's payment method, and by clicking the link here, you can access the Wix Payments tab for detailed information on this transaction. Let's head back to the order page. You'll see that when an order is pending, actions like marking it fulfilled, buying a shipping label, or adding a tracking number are blocked. Plus, you can't collect payment for this order. This happens because we don't know if a pending order will go through, so limiting actions until the payment is resolved helps avoid mistakes, like fulfilling the order too soon or charging the customer again. Pending transactions usually resolve within 24 hours, but some may take up to a week, and a few can extend to 40 days. Once a transaction moves out of pending status, it will appear as paid if successful. If not, it might have been canceled by the buyer or declined by the payment processor. In these cases, consider reaching out to the customer to inform them and see if they'd like to place another order. Now that we've covered why pending payments occur, let's move on to our next topic, abandoned carts. As a merchant, you'll often encounter incomplete orders due to abandoned carts. Cart abandonment is common in e-commerce, with about 70% of carts being abandoned on most websites. To view your abandoned carts, go to your Wix dashboard, click on Customers and Leads, and select Abandoned Carts. Here you'll find all carts abandoned by subscribed members, along with checkouts abandoned by site visitors who aren't members. One issue you might encounter is receiving an out-of-stock notification for a specific item sold in your store, even though an order for the last item in stock doesn't appear in any of your incoming orders. This occurs when your inventory settings are configured to remove stock as soon as an order is placed, meaning when customers click Place Order at checkout rather than when the payment is successfully completed. So for example, sometimes when customers try to purchase an item from your store, they're redirected to a payment gateway like PayPal but don't complete the payment. This will reserve the items, making them appear out of stock in your store until the session times out, which can take a few hours. During this time, you might also receive an out-of-stock notification. The reason for this is to keep the items reserved in case the customer completes their payment during that time. In this case, there's no need to do anything. The item will automatically return to your inventory after a few hours. Let's do a quick recap. On the first part of the video, we covered what happens when orders aren't completed successfully and are marked as pending payments. And I showed you how to find them on the orders page and explained why payments might be pending. On the second part of the video, we also discussed how cart abandonment or abandoned checkouts can temporarily affect your inventory. And that's it. Now you have a better understanding of pending payments and abandoned carts in your Wix store. For more expert tips and step-by-step guides to grow your Wix store, visit our Help Center or explore our YouTube channel.